is the main event of the evening. 2 out of 3 falls, 60-minute time limit. The Australian tag team match. The team in this corner from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 238, Reggie Lisowski. His team partner from Atlanta, Georgia. He weighs 240 pounds. The Georgia Peach, Art Neilson. And now their opponents from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing 226 pounds. Antonino, Argentine Rocca. And for his team partner, he's from Wellington, New Zealand. He weighs 230 pounds. And there is Pat O'Connor. Referee Fred Liederberg.
Hi, this is Russ Davis, ringside, International Amphitheater again. Well, this one, I don't know. It's just kind of up for grabs as far as I'm concerned. Pat O'Connor's in the black robe directly facing the camera. To his left is Argentine Rocca. And, of course, we got the peroxide twins over here. Reggie Lisowski, the guy with a 40-acre look in his eyes. Must be because his head's empty. And that one that just stuck his head in there, then. Art Neilson. Come on, fellers, move over so we can see all of the wrestlers. Thank you. But this is to be an Australian tag match, in case you've never seen one. This is the way the thing goes. 2 men wrestle on a team. There are 2 teams represented here by the boys in the ring. A man can be relieved of his duties in the ring anytime he can touch hands with his partner over the top rope, as long as his partner has his feet flat on the floor. His partner is restricted to movement around the corner of the ring only in as much as the restraint rope that you see curled in the corner there by Rocca will allow him to move. 1 fall constitutes a tag fall. Sometimes it used to be 2. Boys are trying to lengthen this rope as much as they can. These 2 meanies, you know, hold a rather unique title of being the toughest 2 in the business of tag wrestling. This Reggie Lisowski, old Stash, who has started out here with Patrick O'Connor. As you can see, he's a roughie. It's a headlock that he has. Enough for you. You can always drop him on his head, Pat. It never hurts. Reggie loves to brag about his big biceps, and O'Connor loves to put Charlie horses on him. That's why that hack in there. There's the wrist lock inside. It's got a lot of strength. This big... Yeah. Patty's gone over to talk to Rocca about it. Let's see what happens now. The waist lock. Out of the way, Mr. Liederberg. Reggie's busy. Oh, see how big I am. Standing on your head here, everything looks like it's out of focus. Whoa, there's a body scissor. It's at this point of the game, if you want to practice your elocution with the body scissors on you, that you say in round tones, "How now, brown cow?" You know? Those are Rocca's bare feet in there. It isn't Apollo. Mr. Neilson, get out of the picture. Onto the ropes again. Now, boy, push him in the back of the head, Rocca. I don't like him either. Falling arm lock. Into a wrist lock. Doubled, I believe. Hey, I'm a pretty good second guesser. Oh, it's outside. I'm sorry. Inside. Get it right in month Sundays if you give me time. I think he made his head scissors. Oh, that's how cauliflowers are made. If you can't take a man down with that falling arm lock, you get another guess coming. Because he can and he do. This boy O'Connor is an expert with that one. Well, here's Stashin again. He got the same treatment. Out over the ropes. Have to break it up. Reggie made that takedown there with a cross chin lock. I don't know whether you saw it or not. This is a headlock. There's a tag. Neilson and Lisowski like to wrestle in their corner. It cuts down the mileage they travel. That would seem to be the first thing that happens, but actually it allows them to rough up a competitor and not get too winded themselves. Good rubbing your ears, boy. You'll never get any relief that way. Get Rocca in there. Reverse chin press. What Patrick is trying for on Neilson. There was a tag. I'm going to give this cameraman an award. See how often these boys tag? They just go back outside of the ring, figure up some more dirt to do, and then come back in when they've got it worked out. Oh, bad. Oh, man. Here's O'Connor trying to make it over to Rocca. Rocca's still got the rope. He's legal. He's holding on to it. Somewhat simian, but working it out.
Hold on to that rope.
Those are Berg has got himself a pre-ring circus to handle here with Neilson and Lisowski. They're really rough characters. Just moving down his hair, you know. How'd you like to look at that across your Wheaties every morning? Just smoothing out the wrinkles there. Rocca's walking into this ring so bad, and there's nothing that Pat can do about it at the moment. There's a tag. Rocca's in. You got a fresh one, Mr. Neilson. By his pretty peroxide locks. No less. Drop kick. This guy Rocca, he just keeps on going. Hey, what's going on here? Now just simmer down, simmer down. I don't want none of that. Lisowski wants at the moment is his mammy. Reggie doesn't think that fast, you know. Oh, hey, now, you gotta cut out that dancing stuff. It's a hammerlock. Couple of good pokes to the tummy. Well, your eyes just patting him on the tummy, you know? Like this. Yeah. Just like this. Won't take much of that to take the snap out of Mr. Rocca's garters. That is a legal maneuver. Poor Mr. Neilson, who didn't get to use his fist once. This is merely done with the idea of putting Charlie's horses on a guy the size of a gourd. Side mare, flying toe hold. Neilson caught him though. Went back on that arm again. Sounded like they were feeding the lions at the zoo, didn't it? Who makes all this noise? Neilson? Put a silencer on him, we might hear the crowd. Something wrong over here. Must be choking. Somebody's screaming it. There's the tag. There's the tag. Lion there. And another one. Going to keep him in a corner. Drop kick. another one. And the flying body press. 1, 2, 3. There's the first fall. No, boys. Didn't win a thing. Didn't win nary a thing. He didn't count too fast, Reggie. He just counted 1, 2, 3 like that, and by jingoes, you were counted out. Here's what makes it official.
The time, 12 minutes, 15 seconds. The winner of the first fall with a series of mule kicks and a flying body press, the team of O'Connor and Rocca.
Well, you heard what the man said. Let's see what the boss has got to say. I'll say this much for these boys. They really got worked over in this first fall. Lisowski and Neilson, you know, have... there's the 10-second whistle. Looks like O'Connor's going to start this fall. There's the bell, and we're off and running. Come on out, says Pat. It's Neilson he's got here. He's mad, this boy. He's mad enough to tear their head off if he could get it loose. I think he'd kick it around like a soccer ball. It's an arm bar. Trying to break it down by hitting here. Side mare, that shook him loose. Headlock. What a drop kick. 1, 2. That guy O'Connor turned over completely in the air. Did you see that? He just landed like an old tomcat virtually on all fours. The waist lock. That got him loose. Let's see if he has to do this again. See a little bit of choking going on there? That's what burns O'Connor up. Lisowski got in here for a tag. I don't think you'll ever make him fit in that corner to where he'll stay, Reg. Hey, you better get that kink in your back and yourself out of there, Pat. You've had it now. You're back in their corner. Missed him, Red. Reggie's hanging on to the trunks here. That's a pretty safe way of maintaining a hold on a man. There's a tag. And at least Pat got out of that corner. Connor will fight you, Neilson, you know. He'll box you just as readily as he'll wrestle you. Did a flip there to get rid of some of the tension on that arm. That makes him feel good. Could have been that this is where Swedish massage started, you know, a maneuver like that. Rocca, you have to do it over the top rope, boy, when you make a tag. He and Lisowski are making faces at each other across this ring here. Another takedown. Just a full stretch. The only way you can get out of them is it'll roll right up your opponent's leg. Reggie, you just hush up. Pad's only trying to stomp his head off. Connor does not want to go down. Almost a touch, but not quite. Well, he finally got him down on the mat again. Oh, no. About doing it the hard way. That guy bridge up out of there. That's trying to do is stomp him in the face. Finally got around to getting a foot on his throat. Neilson's making like he's being choked here, but I doubt it. He might be now. That's really bearing down on him. That's arguing about the foot being all right. He's got it right on the point of Neilson's chin. He's trying to pull his arm loose and take it over and give it to Rocca. Rubby-dub-dub. Must be trying for the rolling crew. There's that roll-up I was talking about. But Brother Neilson's too close to the ropes. Well, where was there a tag there? That's trying to set up a pile driver, and Reggie wants no part of it. Oh, come on, Reggie. Don't quit so early in the day. Inside, step over toe hold. Mr. Neilson, you shouldn't be so fussy about who's got their feet on what rope. That's kicking at him. Well, real good. There's a tag. Yeah, let him go. In you go, Neilson. You tagged with him. Come on. Stand out there till the heat of battle cools off. Rocca wants Neilson to come into his corner. Oh, ain't gonna do a thing. Worry about that guy. You just worry about this when you got out here. This is a wraparound that can easily turn into a choke. It's sometimes called a python. Rocca just very quietly enduring all of this. It'll really strangle you. Just cuts off the blood supply. It's sort of a sleeper hold, too, you know. You cannot smother him, Mr. Neilson. The referee's watching a little too closely, I think. Talk about a man being wrapped up. Now, he is.
All right, what do you think? Give it up, ref?
You've made him mad now, Mr. Neilson. This is what the boys don't like. Those feet in their face. Nothing in the book says he can't use his feet, Neilson. He's not kicking. Just wiping his feet. Chin lock posted. Tag. Gee whiz, Reggie. He got up on his feet too quick for you, didn't he? Now, here's some first-class choking if you'll just watch this closely. That's what Lederberg is doing, too, or Lederberg. Reggie has to hold him so his head won't fall off here. That's his explanation of this. No hair, Reggie. You can't grab him. Reggie's handicapped. Doesn't bother him too much, though, does it, huh? Is it old? Spun. And it hurts. Believe me, it hurts. Got Lisowski sobbing like a baby here. Lie down. Tickle, 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 tickle. Poor old Lisowski is singing in the key of C minor here. Oh, no, wait 30 minutes. I don't feel good. There's the same thing again. The spinning leg lock. And it's rough. Particularly when Pat's hair gets in Lisowski's hands. Can't hardly stand it. Same. Spinning leg lock. And even Lederberg got knocked off his feet dead. That's got just a plain old-fashioned toe hold here now. Inside, stepped over. This guy gets all of a man's trunks. I believe that if you put trunks on the building, he could lift the Empire State. That's bound to determine to stick to this purchase he's made here. tag. Oh, Reggie, he's pretty well used up, isn't he? That serves him right.
15 minutes. 50.
Some of the same for Mr. Neilson. Something has got to happen here before long. There's only one fall in this match so far. These boys have wrestled almost 50 minutes. Oh, get him, Rocca. Use ice tongs on him. Wish I knew who it was in this ring that made all this noise. Sometimes I think it's Neilson. And when he's out of the ring, I still hear it. And when Lisowski's in there, I think maybe it's him. I just don't know where it all comes from. I know it's not Rocca because it's not his voice. Mr. Rocca, before you retaliate. There's a drop kick. Another one. Here's Rocca trying to set up his Argentine airplane spin, but Brother Neilson is hanging on to those ropes. There was a tag. For you, says Rocca. Come on. Those knees are going right into Rocca's stomach. The chokehold surely is Reggie's name is Lisowski. Oh, now, Reggie, there's not much hair to hold on to there. Drop kick. Flying there. There's that flying, whatever or other you call it. That O'Connor's in now. All Reggie wants is a good hot shower in the arnica here. I'll go to the ropes, Reggie. Well, he's a great one for playing possum. His head will never fit in there, Reggie. Flying mare. Tag. This is a first-class smother hold here. No choke, that's to be certain, but it's a real good smother. We've gone past 50 minutes now. That is in the cross chin lock that's made into a choke. Headlock. Well, they both came together. Neilson took O'Connor right in the pit of the stomach with his head. Rocca, he walks the worst way to get in here now. There's Lisowski, fresh in. He made a tag. 1, 2, nope. Lisowski's trying to tear O'Connor's head off on the mat there just by slamming it down. The next set. Oh, boy, that hasn't got him fixed. 4 minutes to go. And I think Neilson and Lisowski are going to turn on everything here in an effort to get a fall. They don't have one yet, you know. Oh, now Lisowski, this is just a little too much of too much. Drag down the rope. Full Nelson. Well, Lisowski may have to drop this because of the count on him. He did. Oh, lad. Honest to goodness. Another body press. 3 minutes to go. O'Connor bridge up out of that thing just long enough to get a little bit of respite, but not too much. Tag. There's the tag. Rocca's in. O'Connor's out. Another one. Rocca's getting himself tossed around like he were a rag doll. Here's a full Nelson. This is one he really likes. Rocca gonna do? Or can he do anything? Rocca very quietly endures a lot of these holes and then surprises his opponents by coming out of them on fire. How much of this can a man take? He's still kicking, that's obvious. Rocca. One. Neilson's got to finish him now. Takes only 3 seconds, of course. Man, oh man, the lacing this guy's taking. Good night. Back to that full Nelson again. There's desperation here. O'Connor's in. He missed that drop kick, but countered with a kangaroo. Reggie got him zeroed in, though, nonetheless. Neilson's got to make money here now. This minute's almost over with. 1, 2. Look at that guy, O'Connor Bridge. That's a little confused. There's the bell. Whoop, 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 whoop. Lisowski, take it easy now. This is going to be one that the officials will have to settle, so we'll take time out for the boss. Let's get the winners made here. There's so much racket in here you can't hear anybody.
The winner with one fall to their credit, the team of Pet O'Connor, Argentine Rocca.
Well, the boys seem to have made it. Rocca and O'Connor over two of the toughest guys in the wrestling business, Art Neilson and Reggie Lisowski. Well, that's the match for tonight.